Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. I'm so excited to start filming this because this is going to be my office renovation video, I guess you could say. So I am going to completely redo my office. I'm going to be painting in here. I'm going to show you the color and kind of just like the overall plan and everything in a minute, but I am so excited. When we first moved into this house, I wasn't quite sure if I wanted to paint in this room or not, but after thinking about it for a while and going through a bunch of colors and trying to figure out like what I wanted in here, I finally decided that I am going to go ahead and paint it all a solid color. I will show you an up close of the wallpaper in a minute, but you can kind of see behind me that it is a little bit busy and it is completely like all around you, and I feel like personally with a wallpaper like this, it's hard for you to decorate the walls with like pictures and things like that because there's already so much going on. I think it's a really cute pattern. There's just a bit too much of it in here. And even though this is a rental house, we do have complete permission to paint the bedrooms, just as long as we kind of stay in the, like neutral light colors area. So I'm going to take full advantage of that. And I'm so excited. I can't wait to get started. So here's a little bit of an up close of the wallpaper. Currently, again, it's very cute, but just not like what I'm going for in here. This is the color I'm going to be painting it. It might be a bit difficult for you to tell like on camera, but it's a very light, like blushy pink. So I think that's going to go really nicely in here because, I mean, it is an office and you don't really have things like bedding and things like that to kind of brighten up a room. The other color I was thinking of was a very light gray, but I think I'm just gonna have a little fun and go with this blush color. And then here's just a quick before shot so you guys can kind of see how everything is looking at the minute. First thing that we have to do is get everything from in here moved into the extra bedroom. I've got cleared out a corner for it in there, so we're gonna clear everything out so this room is completely empty and it'll be so much easier to paint. So that's everything pretty much cleared out except for the desk. I think I'm going to need some help moving that just because it's like around the corner and I just don't want to drag it the entire time. So I'll have to wait a few minutes on that, but that's all the other big things out of the room. This is the space where I'm going to be moving everything to temporarily. Hi, Smokey. So I've got all of this stuff here, printer, desk I think I'm going to put right here. And that's just a temporary setup until I finish getting the office painted and I move everything back in and I get my desks and my tables set up how I want them. So I just tested it and the desk is actually a little bit easier to move than I thought it would be. So I'm going to attempt to move it in there on my own. I think my main concern is that it's not going to fit through the doorway. So it's not going to fit through the doorway without somebody else on the other side turning it a little bit. So I'm just going to have to leave this here in the doorway and wait until I can get some help. So after a little discussion, we decided it'd be better just to leave my desk here in the middle of the room instead of trying to fit it through the door, and we can just keep like using it, just not with computer stuff. Hi. So we're gonna plug my computer in the other room and probably just sit on the floor with it, right? Mm-hmm. We could put it like right there. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay.
Saves you setting it up and then taking it down. And,
yeah.
Because I hate that.
This room's just, I've just thrown so much stuff in here at the minute.
That's what it's made for.
I know. Eventually they'll all be cleared out though.
Yeah.
Good morning, it is the next day and it's time to get started on this project. I'm so excited to be doing this. Like I'm really, really excited to like decorate my own space and kind of like make it mine and everything. I'm so excited, I can't wait. So I'm going to B&Q this morning I need plastic to put on the floor. What else do I need? I also need some adhesive stuff. I'll show you what that's for when I get back. And then I'm also going to get a little sample pot of the paint to make sure that I do like the color once it's on the wall before I go and buy like a whole thing and then don't like it and I've wasted my money in this paint. So that's what we're doing this morning. And then when I come back, I'm going to get started on the priming of the wallpaper. I'm so excited. Okay, I've just come back and I think I got pretty much everything I need. This is the little paint sample that I got. I got the plastic for the floor. And I got one of the paint trays with the rollers to do the bigger areas, and I've got brushes to do like the corners and stuff. And then I also got this little like kids glue. Cut Smokey. Would you not? Please. I got this little glue stick. It's like a kid's glue kind of thing because some of this wallpaper is peeling up, and I thought it'd be better to stick it down with something that's not like permanent in case somebody did want to take this wallpaper off at some point. It wasn't like Gorilla Glue to the wall. So I'll go around and I'll show you the spots like that, and then I'm just gonna start by putting this stuff on. So the main area is this right here. I could try and take all the wallpaper off and just paint, but I don't know how it's all gonna be stuck on and if it's all gonna come off of that easily, and plus I don't want it to take any of the drywall kind of stuff off. So I'm just gonna try and glue this back down. There's a couple other spots around, not as bad as this, but just places where it wouldn't look right if I didn't, you know, kind of stick it back down. So I'm gonna go around and do that real quick. Okay, so I have cleaned all the walls. I did the glue. I have, whoops, oh, there you can see. I've done the tape all around, all down here also. And now I'm gonna put the plastic down and start priming this wall. So it's been a while and I'm over halfway done with the first coat of this primer. So that's all finished, and then this is finished. Half this wall is done. And then I also need to do this area around the radiator. I ran out of the can of primer because I had less than half of it because I've already used that before for something else. So I'm gonna need to get more of that before I can finish this. But I'm really happy with it so far. It's already looking so different. Like it's so fun. Good morning. It's the next day now, and I am going out to get more of the wallpaper primer. I woke up not feeling well today. I have a cold. You can probably tell by how I sound. I just feel like meh today, but I'm gonna keep going and see how much I can get done because I think I can finish this and get the second coat on today because I'm starting early enough. So I'm gonna run out and grab another can of the primer, and then we're gonna get back inside and get to work. Okay, so I'm back home and I got all the stuff I need, so I'm just gonna show you real quick. This is the primer stuff wallpaper cover-up thing that I've been using. So I got one of those, so that should be enough to finish this room because less than half of the last can got me this far, so it should be able to finish this and do another coat. I also picked up this mini roller because I still have to do around this radiator, so all the way around it, and I thought this might be a nice size for doing some of the trickier parts, and then I'll probably use a paintbrush for some of it too. Okay, so I'm gonna get started finishing this little section over here, and then we're gonna do a whole other coat on the room. So it's the next day now, and I have just finished doing the second coat of the primer all around the room, so it's all completely primed. And then this morning I had to go out and get the actual paint color before the store closed, so I did a test on the wall. And so this is what the color would look like. It's a bit brighter in real life than it looks like on the camera, but I do really, really like it. So now I'm going to start doing all of this color over here where all this side is dried while I wait for that side of the room to dry. Been over a week since I filmed anything about painting this office and everything, but as you can see behind me, it is finished. It is completely done. I did finish a while ago. I just hadn't gotten around to taking all of the tape off of the edges, and there's a few spots that need touched up that we're going to come back and do, but for the most part the painting is completely done. Like all the walls are done, and I'm so in love with the color.
So here's what it looks like when you walk in. It's so much calmer. I absolutely love this purple, and it's all the way up and around the door. Up there's the spots that we need to touch up, but that won't take too long. But I'm loving this color so much. I feel like I can actually kind of start to make this space mine and get some things on the walls. It's gonna be much easier to decorate now that it's just a flat color, and it's just gonna be so much less busy. But I'm gonna show you real quick kind of what the sort of rough idea slash plan for everything's gonna go in here. So my desk is against this back wall here, and I think I'm going to be leaving it there. And then we've got two tabletops, so like old desks, that are gonna go probably one here and one here, or maybe here. I just need to buy legs for those, and then the printer is going to go up there, and all of the sticker making stuff is going to go up there. And then maybe right here, I'm thinking of decorating that wall really cute and having a nice background for filming or something like that. But yeah, that's just kind of like a rough what's in my head at the minute. I don't know if it'll stay like that. It'll depend once we get everything in here, but so far that's kind of what I'm thinking. So that's going to be it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I like doing things like this, and I like watching, I guess, room transformations. This was just a small one. I mean, because it's not like completely decorated, but I will continue to show you guys as I add stuff to it and get it like finished. But for now, that's just the painting part of it. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and let me know in the comments what you think of the color and the ideas for layouts and everything like that. And if you want to see how this all turns out and any of my other videos, be sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!